Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel, and in today's video you join me on the side of the road, freezing cold, with my high beams have stopped working completely. So as you can see, that bulb is meant to be illuminated right now. If we get in the car, you'll see that the high beams are apparently on, and yeah, look, nothing's happening when I'm flicking the stalk. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. This is a bit of an odd one. I'm going to go and check the fuse, but I'm going to drive home first. It's not too late. It's a bit of a faff to do it on the side of the road, so I'm going to drive home, and I'll either join you guys tomorrow morning, or I'll do it when I get back. Depends if I can be bothered. But yeah, I'll see you guys shortly as we try and fix this thing. Okay then guys, so it's a few days later actually. I've just been busy doing stuff. I've been using the Mercedes rather than the Volvo, just going to work and things, bits and pieces. But yeah, I thought we'd have another crack at this high beam issue now. Now I've had a look, more detailed look at the bulbs, and as you can see here, they have got quite a black hue in them, which suggests they've probably gone. Now, I'm not sure why that hasn't come up on the car computer. Perhaps it doesn't have monitoring on the high beams, but if we move this ice out of the way, you can just sort of see it's a bit dark. So yeah, we're going to replace those in this video and show you guys how to do it. It's not the easiest of jobs, and we do need a tool to do it, but yeah, let's get straight on it. Now it's -6 today, so if the, as you're going to hear by the noise of everything, so if the camera's a bit shaky, sorry about that, it's probably because I'm shivering. But yeah, let's get this headlight out. We're going to do both, and I'll show you what I mean by it's a bit of a faff to get these bulbs out. These are the bane of my life, these plugs. An absolute nightmare to get off. I've lubed this up. The WD-40 as well. And well, that's not gone well, is it? An attempt to make it easier, but just broken a bit off the plug quality. Should be alright, shouldn't cause any issues. There we go. Right, let's get these open, shall we? The back off this. Everything's so much more difficult when it's cold, because your fingers stop working, and also everything's just stiffer and yeah, just more difficult in general. So let's take a look. So this is our bulb in here. I'll bring you guys in closer, so you can see. It's this one here. The hole's too small to get your hand in, so you have to use some needle nose pliers like this, just to get the bulb. It's just a turning affair. I'll show you guys now how it's done. I can get you stable. So if we can just grab a hold here, don't squeeze too hard and don't turn it too hard, or else you'll break it. There we go. Just like that. Because these bulbs are broken, we can touch them all we want. So try and feed them out of here. You see what I mean? But it's just a bit of a faff to get bits and pieces. But yeah, here we go. So we've got this clip now. Just need to lift the tab off. that secures it. That was clipped back on. This is just because they're cold, it's playing up. There we go. Right, so as you can see, this bulb was one that truly had it. It's a nice big blow on there, isn't there? So yeah, these are the whole units, these bulbs. So what we're going to do now is I'll show you the replacement bulbs that I've got. They're a good unit by Osram. If you're not familiar with Osram, they do pretty good bulbs, fairly pretty much the OEM for most European cars. They're just a good quality bulb. They last long. So this should be a bit brighter as well. I like to go for nice bright high beams. So let's get these unpacked and get it installed. The bulb, just like all halogen bulbs, you do not want to be touching the bulb itself, just because yeah, it can cause a heat differential and damage the bulb and make it prematurely fail. So we'll clip our clip in now. You can't stick it in upside down, otherwise it won't fit. And just to let you guys know, these are H9 bulbs, these high beams. I haven't mentioned it already. So we'll try and thread this back in now without bashing it around too much, like so. Try and get the wires out of the way. Oh, that didn't go well, did it? Get the wires out of the way here and feed the bulb down and in. Can you just see what I mean by how awkward this is to do? Right, get it in there like that and give it sort of more of a turn than you think, and you can actually see it better from the other side. So I might line you guys up that way. You can actually see the bulb there. So if you look round this side and sort of get hold of the bulb from the other side, you can see, get the ice off there so you guys can see it better. You can, there's a nice reflection there, isn't there? Yeah, get your bulb lined up much easier. Just use your pliers if you need. I'll join you guys when I've done it. Okay, that was mission success. So just stick the back of the light back on. As you can see, our bulb was nice and secured in there, which is good. It was very fiddly. Yeah, like I said, I think everything's just harder in the cold. So I would take it aside, but my girlfriend's on a team meeting, so I better not. So there we go. Let's get this now all plugged back in. Not very happy about breaking this plug. I'll probably have to replace that. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a case of rewiring a plug. There we go. Slot the light back in like so. Put our pins back in, and that's the job done. I've just got the other one to do, so what I'll do is yeah, just sort of just give you a quick show on how to do that, not talk you through it, just so you can sort of reiterate what I've said previously. So yeah, let's do that now. Mrs. DL just came out and offered me a bacon sandwich when I come in, which will be very much appreciated. So let's see if we can't get this bulb lined up a little better in here. Bulbs turned is a nightmare. There we go, excellent. Let's get this all plugged in, lid put back on. Okay then, so here we are, all back, reconstructed as it were. So let's give it a go and see if these new bulbs work. I'm hoping that I don't just flick them on and they go pop straight away. I'm going to stick you on the polo here, and then you guys will be able to see. Excellent, as you can see, we have our high beams. So it'd be nice to get these out on the road and test them, which I'll do tomorrow night. I'm working late, so I'll do a quick video for you guys showing you these bulbs, the Osram Cool Blues. They do look quite a nice colour, bit of a contrast between the two, but to be honest, with high beams it's not going to matter really in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, let's see in a later video how this goes, but for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know if you've ever had this issue. Bit odd that both bulbs failed and the car didn't tell me at all. I've never really had that before, but yeah, it's nice to see that they're both working, both functional, and yeah, oh, they are bright, aren't they? Oh, brilliant. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you next video. Thank you.